Gotta stop you right there. Before we get started into our game video today, we're gonna open up a booster pack. Today I've got Burning Shadows. Just random booster packs. Let's see here. Is that gonna open nicely? Nice enough. Alright. I think this pulls from this way. It does. Here's your code. 1, 2, 3 to the front. We throw away the steel energy. We have a Noctowl, Semi-Sage, Electric, Esper, Pansage, Panpour, Porygon. I guess he's doing a Hyper Beam or regular beam. Okay. We have an Alolan Rattata, Wishful Baton as our reverse, and at the very end we have Turtonator. Beautiful. Beautiful turtle, my friend. He's just as ugly as that camera was showing. Well, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey everybody, this is Kaiju Hunter, joined again playing Call of Cthulhu with my girlfriend, and we are going to go over here with this mutilated whale.
Can't you go any faster?
My YouTube name should be Elderly Cashew.
You want your name to be Elderly Cashew? I'm going to investigate the whale real quick. Ooh, medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's
Yeah, no, this...
There's something coming.
I can tell you this thing got attacked.
Don't put that...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Yo, nice fangs.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale
Look at
back
his
in
back
the water
teeth.
will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a song.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Why does he keep
You
saying
can't
that?
understand. Don't put that beast
Oh,
back
man.
in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Cops.
They're gonna put it back in the water? I don't have enough
Stupid
medicine
idiots. Forget
knowledge
it.
to
Nobody
go.
listens
Yeah,
to us
let's do
anyway.
that.
That's no way.
Maybe I'll get some more medicine if I look around. Why is that there? Can I take that? No. But it's very ominous. Let's see, what else can we learn?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Alright, what about these people?
What a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats.
There's nothing
don't
for you
scare
here
me.
either.
What did he
Wait,
call
Ted.
us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even if...
Okay. Wants me to go into the bar, I guess. Alright. What every PI is good at. Getting wasted. Really?
Hey, be careful.
Ready cheeks. Ooh.
I know, right?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't think I've got enough strength, but I might have enough,
You saw what happened.
words.
He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I can't tell if that went well or not. Let's see. I know that's our main
Do you know
answer,
where
so
this
let's go with
place is?
that.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, you know,
Screams.
And that's
reanimation.
not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, let's get some more information.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Sensible man.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
No.
I've got
Well-
what I need.
Anything else?
Depends. Sometimes people are more.
The stranded
truthful.
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she then.
So then
Her
this
style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I
Alright,
need.
so we got all that
Anything
information
else?
there. I mean, I can order a drink, or I can talk about the prohibition, but there's no reason to.
That'll be all for now.
Let's see, what other information can be
A
collected?
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, so we got some information.
And the doctor. What did
There's a harpoon gun. I can talk to that lunatic. I can talk to the drunkards. Obviously, I can talk to the chick. I guess her bodyguard back there. I can leave? It's locked. I don't think there's any other information. Let's go talk to the crazy man.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
That's not good.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Yeah, I don't think any of that's good. Honestly.
Do you
I
like
hear-
our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the
He
stock.
smacks his drink
You
every
could
time
say
he moves
that,
his
yes.
hand.
There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
You see it?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know.
Every time
tells the
this
story
dude
of the
over here on the
miraculous
left
catch.
moves his arm, he
I
smacks
saw the
his
newspaper
cup.
clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch, here it
Watch
goes.
what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
It's
And
probably
it
not a good
was
thing.
delicious.
That
I
probably
bid you
caused
farewell,
crazy.
gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
No,
You like
no, 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 no,
We
no,
may
no,
not-
no.
That's
I bid
It's
you
like
good-
playing Pokemon, accidentally pressing the button and starting it all over again. Now let's talk to the lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
You're sitting over here, Nicole. You. Nothing at all. She can certainly put them away. What's a woman like you doing in a place like this?
Don't
Whoa.
say that. Did you
Dude,
say that?
I can say that. You wouldn't say that?
I've
Talk about
rarely
her
seen a
drinks.
woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
There you
It
go.
was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Nah.
I told you to beat it.
See, I should have hit the other one. You lied to me. You lied to me. Anything else? This?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
He owes $60.
Who?
Charles Hawkins. The husband that died in the fire owed $60 to the bar. Alright, let's go talk to the cab. After I go this way. Wow, this looks totally safe. Even though that door was wide open, I went this way. Before we talk to him, let's look at everything in his house.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Hope you don't mind me using your bathroom, buddy. Alright, so that one crazy dude was talking about the voices, the nightmares traveling from person to person. So that's not good. Oh, more medicine! That was good. We're at 14%. Yeah, so each book's going to give us 2%, which means there's a lot of books to get. I don't really like the green glow. Ominous, dangerous.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
It's probably not a good thing.
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
That was the dude's leg. Nothing creepy in the photos. For now. That staircase is blocked off. You had anything, buddy? Alright, I guess it's, hold on. Yeah.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Would that happen to be the lady in the bar?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. but in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
There's something here.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Here's my information.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Alright. And he's gone. Oh no, he's just right there. I thought they straight up teleported him down. That would have scared me.
From
I'm
here,
just waiting
I
for it to
see
get started.
everything that goes on in the harbor.
I'm just waiting for this.
The hard-working lives of my sailors.
I mean, you
the
gotta get
fights
the
of the
story
stranded
going.
whale.
We had our
Even the
story in
antics of
beginning
these
with
war
the weird
frats
dude.
don't escape
I know,
me.
but that was like a,
It's you who lays down the
all
law
the
around
excitement.
here.
And I thought it was about
Oh,
to be
I
action,
wouldn't go
and all
that
of a sudden
far.
It's like,
I'm just the
Backstory.
last serving captain on Darkwater.
AKA.
Tell me
nap
what I
time.
can do to help you.
AKA nap time. Ask him about the warehouse. Your documents are unreadable. It says it unlocked answer.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for
Extra
someone to
doubt
hide
on
it.
that one, buddy.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I thought the fishing
I'm
stopped
surprised
in
Charles Hawkins
47.
had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last
Don't get
century.
snippy with me.
I imagine that the Hawkins family had
I know.
other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Okay, let's ask about the
I'm looking for
warehouse.
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Yeah.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Lie, I have no idea.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I know where the warehouse is. What information? Ooh. Who is Cat? The photograph looks strangely like you. I saw a killer whale on the wharf. What is the miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch.
I guess it's good I collected
Is it a
all that
local
information.
legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches
go.
that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Alright.
I
We're
was looking
definitely
at
gonna
your
get to that
photograph.
cat part.
The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Lies.
Your father.
It's him.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I feel like
I
you
found
still
a
him.
threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
So the only
you not
woman
do
I've
anything to
seen is
stop
the
her?
one in the bar.
Don't you worry about
I
that.
didn't like her very much because she wasn't submissive.
I shall
Alright.
be on my way.
We learned everything
So
we
come
can.
back and see me when you've got something new.
It sounds like I should talk to Kat. But did they already push the whale in? Almost. I was wanting to know if I got that medicine. Was it enough medicine?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
What could have done so much damage?
You can't.
What could have done so
I don't have
much
enough
damage?
medical. But
Put
it
that
moved
beast
them
back
all
in the
away,
water, you
so now I can go to
shysters.
the
You're
warehouse.
Cops, they can't
I feel like there's more stuff this way, but
stupid
I'm gonna
idiots.
double check
Get it. Nobody listens to us.
this cat real quick. I just leave doors wide open so I can just move. Alright, cat.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, well, I
What?
guess we're leaving. That was a
Another
waste.
break?
Stuck on the table.
Damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
It's obvious it's her. To the warehouse.
You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Let's talk to this guy.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna go to the warehouse.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What do you know about
What
the
more
Hawkins
can you
case?
say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay, well, can I get into the warehouse, please? I guess he wasn't standing guard behind the warehouse. What's down here? Fishers? More stuff? A statue? Wait a minute, I can lockpick? I guess I'm not that good at it.
Damnation. I broke it.
Wow. Well, that wasn't good.
No.
That's also not good. The navigator. Oh, there's something.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
It's got some information, I guess. But that's bad I didn't get that door open.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I'll have to get something to make the padlock give. Can I get up here? No, it does not appear that I have a jump button. And my run cycle is utter garbage. Can't talk to this guy. Can't get over here. Can't go that way. Wait, were those guys always here?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
That's not good.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
I mean, these dudes are pretty drunk. Is there anything I can really get on them? Maybe
That
about
statue
the saint?
represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
It doesn't look like there's any
I've
good
taken enough of
information.
your time.
We'll see you later.
I don't have. Oh, I just thought it was shiny. So get past.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to
There we
leave the
go.
entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. I got a little bit of secret information there. Let's see what these dudes.
No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Alright. That looks like all the information
I
I
bid
can
you,
really
gentlemen,
get.
farewell.
I guess I need to talk to Kat. Or if this guy will let me in.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
I can't talk to him again. Let's see, can I get around? Oh, these guys don't exist anymore. Kat won't talk to me because I already made her mad. There's a car in the way. There's nothing I can do about that, I guess. Ah, missed it. If this doesn't look like a trap, spot hidden items show you. So there's supposed to be something hidden here. Oh. Lever activates a
A
mechanism.
handle. It must come from these old winches. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, this can't be good.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay. So I need to get up there. Alright. Something about this does not bode well.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Mount the handle. Wait, why is it telling me just to leave? I got the winch. I should be able to turn this. Weird. Unless there's something else missing. Saw the vertebrae. Ah. There's something. The
It should
gear.
be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Interesting. Cogwheel. Still can't do it yet. What if there's something else? There's a door over there, but I can't get to it. Can't jump and crouch, but that's about it. Must be something more. The gear there. Does it flash more when I get close to it? Ah.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Just make sure there's nothing more. Nope, nope. Check mark. No more. Yeah, I know. A little puzzle solving. There we go. Now I can turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Resting your elbow in my shin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on.
Damn, I broke it.
Jeez. I just did all that to break it? Are you serious? Okay.
Well, well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
There we go.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Don't say anything. I had no idea. Let me through.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Yeah, because we
Is
need to
that
get in.
against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, I guess that was a bad choice.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Okay, so...
I'm
What?
being careless. I didn't see that coming.
What?
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
I mean, she didn't cut me up, I guess, but... Man. Her goons are still there. No, not up there. So what am I supposed to do? Fight this woman?
They're cops. They can't understand.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Uh-oh.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Alright, so maybe I need to go talk to this dude. Maybe I go find her at the bar again or something.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Can I, not get beat up? No.
I shall be on my way.
So come.
Alright, so... Gotta deal with Kat somehow to get inside the warehouse. Is she still in the bar? She's still in the bar. With her goons.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
That whole warehouse that I want?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Well...
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Two people are gonna die.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
What are the terms of this favor? Is there another way to get into the warehouse?
Do I
whatever.
have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I feel like that was a no.
Follow me.
Nobody
Follow
questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues.
I'm walking in a wall.
But sooner or later, all statues get shit, and nobody cares.
And the
That's
police?
sad.
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to
boy.
admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real
Alright,
bad.
can we go any faster?
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Alright, her goons opened up the way. I assume I can run in here without getting
We
murdered.
saw this guy poking around here.
Alright.
Okay.
I think now's a good time as any to end the video here. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in next time, and maybe something will actually happen.
Yeah.
Who knows, right? Oh, Snorefest.